Hi, I'm Laurent, founder and CEO of Edge Overland. And today, I want to give you a full overview of what the Horizon One rooftop tent actually is and what the features are. First, let's start from the front. Here, we have a full aluminum telescopic ladder. What does this mean? It means this ladder actually can gather up like this and remain in the tent. At this moment, you will just leave it out like this. This is how you would expand it, to have it fully expanded. Next, you will see we have a big front door. This front door is actually covered by this rainfly, preventing from rain getting inside. On the two sides, as you can see here, we have shoe holders. You can actually store your footwear directly here. It's rainproof, so they're gonna remain safe even in wet conditions. Now, looking at the side, you will see we have a huge window. The great part of this is just the huge amount of light and air that actually goes into the tent. We have both of these big, large windows on both sides, and we also have the big window here in the front. This will give you a lot of airflow. It will help you be as cool as possible and have as much light as possible. Because we are here on the side, one important part is this. This is a heating tube pocket that you can use if you have, for example, an auxiliary heater, like a diesel heater. We usually use diesel heaters around here. The pipe that would be coming from the diesel heater with the warm air would actually go into this pocket and thus go into the tent. This is designed such that water would not be able to penetrate through this pocket besides the heating tube. And if you're not using it, you could just leave it closed and it's not bothering anyone. Also, on the big windows, you can see we have these large shaders. You can call them shaders, or you can also call them as like rain protectors. This allows you to not be obligated to zip up your tent in case of bad weather. So if you have maybe high winds, or you have rain or whatever, snow, you name it, you can leave your windows open and the rain, I guarantee, will not go inside. One other notable aspect that I want to point out is the quality of the materials that we use. We put a lot of accent on making really good quality products and choosing really the best kind of materials that we can find. You can see and you can actually test the fabric that we actually use on the rooftop tent. This is a polyurethane cotton blend, really thick, which also has ripstop weaving, which means it will prevent tearing, and it's coated specially for UV and rain protection. The same goes for our rainfly, which is like a 600D Oxford fabric, which has a very high water rating. And you can be sure that you can sit in the biggest storms and you will have no problem with rain or wind going in. Any normal wind, even high winds in case of bad weather, are completely fine, and you can be sure this will not rip and it will not allow the wind to penetrate into the inside of the tent, whilst also allowing the condensation from the inside to get to the outside, so you do not have water gathering in the inside, condensation gathering in the inside. Throughout the tent, we use only original YKK zippers. These are best in class and will assure that the tent will last you for many years to come. At the bottom, you will see we have some hooks that you can use to, I don't know, attach maybe to dry something below the tent, or you can maybe put up some lights if you want in the evening. You have these hooks on both sides and they can be positioned and reposition to any part, and yeah, you can use it to like customize your environment as much as you like. The exterior of this tent is also really important. The whole outside is made of full aluminium. This is not plastic, this is aluminium. And also on the exterior is completely coated with Raptor coating. What does this mean? It actually means that this thing is completely waterproof, and it can also go through tough terrain. You can go through the woods with this thing and you can be sure it will not get scratched and it will not get dented easily. Also, here on the sides, you will see you have some T-slots. These T-slots go all the way on all sides and allow you with an M8 screw to attach virtually any type of accessory directly to your tent. For example, we sell roof racks that you can actually attach to your tent, which will allow you to actually carry additional stuff on top of your rooftop tent. This can be, for example, a kayak, or many times we put a solar panel on the roof racks directly on the back of the tent, which allows us to have infinite energy whenever we are traveling in places where we don't have electricity. So that's really a big benefit. Now, I want to show you the front entrance, and actually this applies also to the windows. As you can see, we have the mosquito net on the exterior. Why do we do this? It's because it will allow you to actually open up the inside of the tent while leaving your mosquito net closed, preventing bugs from getting in. So let me show you. If I open up this mosquito net, you will see that in the interior we have the actual tent material. This could be opened partially, let's say if you want to generate a better airflow in the inside of the tent. So at the moment I will actually open it completely, and you will see that also this opens to the ground. This allows you to actually keep the top part opened to help with airflow. Leave it open during the night, or if you have bad weather, you can again leave it open here at the top. You can be sure that rain will not be able to penetrate to the inside. Here on this part, you can easily attach one of our annexes. We have an annex specially designed for the Horizon One tent. Once you attach it here, on this side, it creates a big room. It's like a 7 square meter room that you can use to have either your privacy or have your camping gear, or just stay during the evening. If you like don't have an awning, then it's your perfect solution. We will do another video strictly about the annex, but for now I just wanted to mention so you know about it. Now we will go inside of the tent and show you all the nice things that we have prepared for you in the inside. Let's go in. So, welcome to the inside. First, I want to show you the large windows from the two sides that I talked about. As you can see, they go almost all the way across the side of the tent. Also on this side, so you have a lot of air and a lot of light coming in. Here, on each window, you can see that you have your inner cover, just like you saw up on the front, which you can actually just unhook from there, and you can actually put it up and close it up just like this. So now you're basically fully closed. Now, let's say during the night you want to get some air to the inside. This is where this becomes really important, because what you can do is just, let's say, open up this top part, just like so, and you can either leave this here or you can put it into the other side so it doesn't hang. And now you have this whole area allowing perfect airflow to come inside. You can do the same exact thing also on the other side and also up front. Plus, let's not forget about this awesome sky view. This has a polycarbonate on the exterior, which allows light to come in, and even if it's raining, rain will not come in. And you also have this cover here that you can actually close up and would completely close up this area, and you will not have any light penetrating in the morning or when you want to get asleep. On the sides, you can see we have pockets that you can store different items like mobile phones or whatever, books or whatever you want. The same pocket you have identically on the other side. And here at the back, you have a large net. This large net can be used to store clothes or other bigger items that you want to store during the night. And you have this top part, which provides you with two pockets where you can actually see what you put in. And you have this transparent part, which allows you to put in, like, for example, a tablet or a mobile phone and watch a movie whilst you're camping. So yeah, we are trying to make your full luxury really come true. Plus, you have this LED bar. This LED bar is fully dimmable. It has both cold, warm and neutral light. We are using marine grade carpeting on the back of this tent, which allows you to basically Velcro anything to this part. If you have other accessories, if you have other stuff that you want to Velcro to it, this will easily hold it. Plus, it provides excellent insulation besides the insulating layer that we have in the back of this. So yeah, it comes with two functions. Besides your LED bar, you have a charger. The LED bar can directly be connected to the charger, as you see here, to operate it. And this charger has 4 USB ports and will allow you to connect other accessories or connect your mobile phone and put it here for charging overnight. This charger has a plug down underneath the tent. It has an Anderson plug, more exactly, and you just connect 12 volts to it, either from an external battery or from the power source from your car. So any 12 volt source, and this will handle it, and you would also have your light running without any issues. If you don't want to use the charger, this has a USB connector, so the LED bar can actually be powered from an external battery if you want it. So you're really not limited in how you can make your lighting work. The Horizon One is a large tent. On the sides from here to there, you have 205 centimeters in width. That's more than a standard 4-person tent. And starting from the foot part down to the top, like on your length, you have 230 centimeters. This will give you a lot of space and a lot of comfort, either for 2 people who like to have a lot of space around them, or even a family of 4 or even 5, considering that there are 2 or 3 children in the family. Next, one very important aspect that we put a lot of accent on is the mattress. The mattress here is a 5 centimeter thick mattress. It's made from 2 different types of materials. It's made from a high density sponge and a memory foam sponge squished together, which will give you excellent support during the night, and you can be sure you will have a very comfortable sleep just by using the standard mattress. Also, another aspect that I want to show you is beneath the mattress. As I can show you here, you can see on the bottom we are using the same marine grade carpet, which provides insulation and helps further reduce condensation within the tent. After that, we have a 1 centimeter thick anti-condensation mat, which will give that cushioning and will allow airflow underneath the bed. which goes on top of this. And after that, you have the mattress, which covers it all up nicely and provides the ultimate cushioning for your good night's sleep. So, just to recap, the Horizon One provides you with ample space to relax and enjoy your camping. You see, you have great leather, you have shoe holders, you have points where you can attach and customize your tent, you have the ultimate protection from wind, rain, snow, whatever you throw at it. Trust me, this will handle it easily. And after that, you have all the comforts of sleeping. You have a great mattress with dual compound sponge. You have lighting, you have chargers, you have a lot of storage, and you can even enjoy a movie with its own tablet holder during the night. I mean, come on, it's like you're home away from home. So yeah, check out our website. You can get all the details there on our page, and you can directly place an order whenever you're ready. Happy camping!